Alright, what ships did we play last time? Zoltan B, Stealth A, and Lanius B, and I'm pretty sure Lanius B was our last run. I have a feeling I'm just gonna lose my streak immediately today because I'm so like out of sorts with my hard drive dying and trying to fix all the mods and everything. So would a Steam integrity file check mess up data? I already did that. I already did all that stuff and it's just not working. So I'm gonna random from here. I'm gonna try to play my best, but I have a feeling I'm gonna be all tilted from everything. So here we go. We are streaking today. Hard mode, no pause, tier list. We got 3 in a row. Hard drive died yesterday, so let's hope I can shake that off and get a win. So 3, 2, 1, and random. Zoltan B we played, right? Yeah, that was the first ship we got, I think. So not this one, so no repeats. Random again. 1, 2, 3, and random. Fed B. Alright, well this ship's got good weapons. It's a freaking Fed ship, so it's not my favorite. Alright, Fed B. Hyperspace does some weird stuff. You're not so familiar, but you had to delete all traces of hyperspace. Yeah. Hyperspace messes with the... I mean, the reason hyperspace can do what it does is because it messes with the actual hard coding of FTL. That's why before I would always... I told MathChamp I needed a way to go back and forth between hyperspace and non-hyperspace, and he sent me a script command that did that, but I lost it with the hard drive explosions. So, all right, let's focus on this. We want Slug on piloting. I think I want Zoltan on engines, and Human on weapons. I think this is good. Okay, cool. Let me practice Dolphin Flip just a little bit, just to get back into swing of things. Let me practice Dolphin Flip a little bit. You wish the ship came with like 5 more missiles? Yeah. Okay, if I want to like swap you two, we do that. Does that change anything? As long as I always select this person first, yeah. So one of the weird things with the Dolphin Flip is it acts differently on your own ship than it does from enemy ships, which always throws me off. Like, I cannot swap this guy and this guy on my own ship because of the fact that manning systems is a thing. I can swap these two guys. If I was on an enemy ship, this would work different. I could actually do this, and the Zoltan and the Human would have swapped places. It would have acted like it does in this room. And that's one of the reasons why I had such a hard time with the Dolphin Flip for such a long time. See, now I can swap those two, and that's how it works on the enemy ship. A little annoying to me, but, you know, now I at least understand how it works. Lido dual lasers and level 2 artillery. Alright. Let me make sure that pause is not on spacebar. That'll accidentally press. Okay, good. Good. Alright, here we go. No pause. Let's get started. You play with hyperspace. What is the... Oh, hypership. What is the advantage? Hyperspace is a tool for very complicated modding things. So if you play with hyperspace, like there's this little magnifying glass which shows all the ship's connections and stuff. It changes a lot of behind the scenes stuff in FTL. I'm gonna try to not use a missile here since this guy's fairly weak. Of course, if he bombs my shields, we're fine now. Okay, that's the multiverse Dumble Doge. I couldn't find my original Dumble Doge. Although, you know what? It's probably on my box.com, so I could probably download it from there. Thanks, Bilbo. Sorry with the delay. Jeez. It's been... My hard drive dying has thrown everything into disarray. There's 4 games I'm playing right now. FTL, Elden Ring. I haven't tested Elden Ring. What we played yesterday, Satisfactory, and Monster Train. I've tested everything except Elden Ring. I think I re-downloaded that last night, so I don't even know if that'll be good for tomorrow, for Friday, so. Wow, 2 stores at the beginning of the sector, not my favorite. Not my favorite. When I just kind of want to buy shields. But if there's a flak at the store, this ship doesn't start with anything to sell, does it? Hey, it's a Beam Master, my favorite. My favorite. Alright, at least the first 2 ships. Okay, I'm not going to say anything else than that, but I like a Beam Master when I'm not on a stealth A or B or C. Hey, what's up, Startled Moose? You been enjoying my videos on YouTube? Well, glad to hear it, my friend. Glad to have you from the YouTubes. Shield's down. Hope he doesn't run. That is not a great deal. Oh, that's a fire though. Okay. Probably the most oh, that right there. This hyperspace does this, and I actually don't want to have that on. That feels cheaty. So I'm gonna turn that off. Normally normally this is not showing when I play hard mode no pause because I'm usually not playing with hyperspace in hard mode no pause, but my borked stuff is changing that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That would be a dive there. Okay, looks like I need to go to this store, then the distress, then up to the quest if I want to do it that way. Could buy long range scanners. That's kind of probably the only thing we probably could buy from this store. I'll put me a 52 scrap. I could swap Lido for a small bomb, which is an upgrade, but feels like a side grade spending that much scrap on it. I could buy a backup battery, but after seeing 2 stores, I'm just gonna go for shields. I need 8 more scrap for second shield. I will say I normally diss artillery, but at least starting with level 2 artillery makes this ship feel a little less bad than Fed C, I guess. Fed A has Burst Laser 2 to make up for level 1 artillery. Alright, we get 7 free scrap. 1 off of second shield. Okay. Alright, surrender of the goods. They're gonna run. No defense drone, only a single. Okay, that's fine. It's actually the best place you could have gone, I think, other than like sensors. Got a, not a value point in shields, but I need to do this. Oh, I actually went to my piloting. I was not expecting that. Come on. With nobody on engines, stop dodging half of my shots. Video game, please. There we go. There we go. Now artillery should be able to get there in time. Okay, we're good. Just in time to say I'm helping. Alright, let's fix this. Okay. At least the first ship we had to play today was not Fed C, or Slug B, or Rock A. There were a lot of ships we could have random that would have been much worse than this. Quest could be a store, right? I guess this is an escort. 4, 5, 6. We can't get all 7 because of... There's nothing at 4 that connects to this. Alright. I'm gonna wait one more jump to get shields in case this is a store. Okay, we called it. But no long-range scanners. Again, stun bomb. I could sell Lido for, which is definitely not an upgrade. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and get the shield. Man, 3 stores, we saw 2 of them. And just nothing worth buying. Well, nothing we had the scrap to buy. Investigate. Ha ha ha! Who needs to buy long-range scanners when you get them for freaking free? That's what I'm talking about. Nice. Wow. 23 scrap and free long-range scanners. That is amazing, Sector 1. I would say that's almost as good as a free weapon. Not quite as good as a free weapon. Almost as good as a free weapon, though. Yeah, that's amazing. That is an amazing pickup right there. I'd say you could argue that that's better than a free weapon, but I don't know. Not sure. Pre-recorded, streamer luck, not even good, just lucky, all that stuff. And honestly, depending on the ship, I'd say there's probably some ships I would prefer that to a free weapon. Because free long-range scanners and 23 scrap in Sector 1 means you are getting so much more scrap in the run than you would have otherwise. What I do hope is we don't have a forced... what is it called? Pulsar there. Forced pulsar would be bad. Okay. Oh, free shield hack. That's not cool, man. That is not cool. F you, FTL. Okay, my shields are up at least. Oh, it's spread twice. Oh my god. 2 fire that spread 3 times before I could stop it. Okay, come on, come on. Come on, you shit game! Get out. Okay, thank God. Alright. God, that's such BS, man. Somebody on YouTube. I always mention my YouTube comments as I start the stream because I read them right before the stream. Somebody said, I enjoyed your stream until you started cursing a lot. And I'm like, yeah, I should curse less. But then I play FTL. And I swear it is impossible to play this game without swearing. I swear it's impossible. Like a single heavy laser starting a double fire that spreads 4 times before you can put it out. How do you not swear at that situation? I would like to learn. Lethal Frag does it somehow, and I wish I could learn that zen. How do you find that zen? What's that, Dreckelin? How have I been? I've been okay. Okay, it's a solar flare, not the other thing. I've been okay. My hard drive died yesterday, so I'm dealing with issues related to that, but isn't that the same argument of Elden Ring? How to not swear at Elden Ring? Yeah, I'd say that's probably similar. It's probably a similar thing with Elden Ring. You just tend not to swear in general? I used to not, but that was a long time ago. As soon as I moved out and I was no longer living with my parents, who my mom was the one who always told me not to swear, I basically started swearing. It took me a couple of years, but basically I started swearing once I saw some scientific research thing online that said swearing is actually a good way to reduce pain. Like they do a Mythbusters episode on that, where you can hold your hand in ice water longer if you swear, because swearing triggers something in the brain. God damn it. That reduces pain. I don't know why, but there are studies about that. So I was like, oh, it's actually therapeutic for swearing. But I've probably gone too far the other direction. So. Okay, let's get out. It's really hard to have one without the other. You didn't swear till FTL. To FTL, you're dead inside. Lethal Frag doesn't play no pause. That's why he doesn't. I bet you even if he plays no pause, he would not swear. He is the king of being zen. His whole thing about on his stream is being zen and enjoying the moment. And what does he call FTL? Relaxation Galaxy or something like that? Lethal Frag is what I want to be when I grow up. And I'm probably like the same age as him. But I want to be as zen as him. He's also been doing this a lot longer than I have, so. FTL is a super chill game. It is if you're not playing it. If you're not getting hard trolled by it, it is. And maybe if I wasn't so intent on winning all the time, it would be chill for me, but that's an amazing deal. After however many hours I have in the game, I can never relax when I play, because I'm always doing some challenge or playing it at the highest difficulty, so I just can't... I can't chill out when I play FTL. I kind of want stores, but I still feel like it's never Zoltan, right? I do have Zoltan for blue options. It's super chill unless it's not. There you go. Can't argue with that. Your logic is flawless. I think I go pirate and hope we get some free crew. I think I'll do that. Just to stay out of Zoltan. Just always never Zoltan. Always never. Chance at losing crew at that event, or I can get level 2 piloting for a potential blue option if it is that event. I'm gonna do that because losing crew would be pretty bad right now. Okay. I could manually search, but I literally bought level 2 piloting for this event. Let's hope I don't lose the 50-50. Woo! Baby free weapon! That's what I'm talking about. I'm immediately getting that online, not even looking at what's available next. That is 2 asteroid fields. I'd like to have my shields up before I go into there. Oh, free intruders. So I get this out in time. Beautiful. And you're vented. And we now win this fight. I think it's only 20% chance to not get something with the blue option. Really? I thought when you had the piloting, it was either you get something or you don't. Are there multiple different things you can get, and it's only a 1 in something? I know you can get free drone part, free weapon like we just got. I think you can get just scrap. But I thought the reward was random, and it wasn't like it's a pool from different rewards. But I don't know, maybe you're right. Well, that's something I'd have to check. I don't have things as detailed memorized as you do, Crow. So you tell me, I'll believe you if you look it up and tell me 100%. Alright, asteroid field, we do have 3 lasers now. But you have a missile. 1 single missile trumps all of my lasers. If you hit my weapons, that is. Two damage missile. Okay. Alright, his weapons are down. That's good. I guess I've just felt like I've gotten the blue option a lot of times. I've gotten nothing, and I thought, well, I guess it's a 50-50 because I either get something or I get nothing. So I don't know which it is, honestly. I'll let him fire once or twice more for dodge training, so I'm going to turn that off. Try to shields come back up where he's about to die. That's when I'll fire again. Yeah. Asteroid fire. Don't think we got any dodges there. We've gotten a few dodges so far, though. Damn it, what's the button for artillery? I don't know the one. It's a Y. Yeah, I'm not gonna have that one memorized. If I go to one more nebula, I do get one more jump. It's most likely empty, but it's probably still worth checking. From what the code says, you can get either a standard reward, a drone schematic, a weapon, or nothing. So 25% to have nothing with pilot level 2. Okay. Okay. I believe that. That sounds right. So it's a 1 in 4 to get nothing. I guess maybe I thought the reward was randomized. So I thought it would like always be either a ward or nothing. We have a crew kill this. Engie dead. He is now... There's a breach in there. I'm gonna wait. Turn this off. He should be getting low on health. Nice! Alright. Beautiful. That's what the wiki has, and yeah, 20% chance of losing crew with option 1. Is there anything better than seeing your enemy get effed in the A by asteroids? So it's 20% chance with option 1 with no clone bay to lose crew. Well, I guess it's the same with clone bay. Okay. Alright, so if you get piloting, you have a 25% chance to get nothing. If you have no piloting, you have a 20% chance to lose crew. So I guess the question is 20 scrap worth protecting yourself from a 1 in 5 and losing crew? So that's, I'm not going to remember those numbers. And it's a Polestar. Damn it. Am I so intent on being efficient that I go through the Pulsar? I think I do. So I guess I can flash my shields. That's what Britnoff talks about doing, is flashing our shields. If I had 2 Zoltans, this would be fine. Well, I flashed him in it. Okay, well I got his weapons offline, we're fine. I don't know if flashing them did anything. But he's got a Mantis trying to repair, so that's great. I'm gonna just keep shooting him. Maybe we'll like get a fire in there or something and get a lucky crew kill. Oh, never mind. Out of nowhere, artillery is helping. Okay, that's fine. Alright, let's see here. 77 scrap. Man, all my stores are really inefficient. It's either dead end or go to the exit in an inefficient manner. You know what? Since I got the free laser, I think I'm going to skip the store. I really, to me, if I'm not being efficient in FTL Hard Mode No Pause, I feel like I'm misplaying. So, you would not have gone to the Pulsar. You would have wasted a jump, and it might have been the right choice if it saved you from dying. So, we got lucky that the ship didn't have more offense. It was a gamble. Going to the Pulsar was 100% a gamble. Do this so that maybe we'll get chances at doges. I powered my ships too quick, my shields too quickly. Oh, did I power it before the Pulsar happened? So they were online when the, okay. I was trying to fire my weapons as the Pulsar happened and depowered them, and I didn't micro it correctly, so. Something I need to practice. I need to practice that. Or just ignore trying to get my weapons to fire as the Pulsar knocks their shields down. Alright. So I went down here to go here. Which does give us an extra jump. Let's hope it's not empty. Pulsars can be managed in a lot of ways. You know that shield always gets hit if they are online, and you know how much ion damage hit. How much ion damage hit systems take. Ah, okay. Yeah, there's an empty jump. 2 empty jumps. I don't think there was a super good way to go here anyway. Ugh, bunch of empty jumps. I don't. How much ion damage do hit systems take? Is it 3? I thought it was random. Doctor survivors. Yes, Dr. Jones. Welcome, Dr. Jones. You are just about to get your training. You know what? I'm gonna move you to shields anyway, because if I get a second Zoltan, I'm gonna want 2 Zoltans in shields. I'm just gonna do this. Even though he's not trained in that at all. So, I've already seen 2 stores. There's no way there's another store over here, so we're just going the most scrap potential gain way possible. What's up, Microscope? I think Pulsar does 1 ion plus 0.5 ion damage per system bar powered. Power in the system plus 2. Total divided by 2 rounded down. Okay, so I have to do math to know how much it's gonna do. So I'm never gonna know, because I'm never gonna do that math on no pause while it's about to happen. Let's do this. Yeah, Zoltans are insane in Pulsars for sure. Only time I'll willingly do math. Yes, free crew. We have a silly device run as blessed on stream as if I'm playing Satisfactory, because then there's an in-game calculator. Game has to have in-game calculator for me to do math on stream. So the device, the run is blessed. Taking the new camera out, snapping the stars tonight. Ooh, that sounds cool, Microsco. You can add some new backgrounds to FTL with that. Go all Hubble telescope on it. Alright, well, a lot of empty jumps in this pirate sector, feels like. May I be Stelly? Sure, 1 second, and then I can do that now. Okay. You want to be my slug pilot. That is in Mike Copley made a video about it. Now pulsars are one of the least scary hazards, unlike ion storms, which are the worst. Okay. I maybe have to watch Mike Copley's video about pulsars. Oh, whoops, I hit something. Yeah, that button. There. Oh, do not need repair. Okay, this was a pretty... I mean, we did get 2 free crew. I do have long-range scanners. But I feel like there were a lot of empty jumps this sector, and I did not get a store. I did get a free drone part. So here's an interesting choice. I'm pretty sure Britnoff often says NGs are terrible because there are a lot of empty jumps. I think he says the same thing about Uncharted Nebula. However, I have an NG for NG Homeworlds, but I also have long-range scanners for both these sectors. This is easy sector choice. Oh, is it? Okay, Britnoff's here. What's the choice? I'm leaning towards NG because I have NG. But since I have long-range scanners, I wouldn't hate going to Nebula. Nice, Microscope. I'd love to see your pictures you take. Unless I want stores. Well, I do have 100 scrap, and I'd like to get hacking. So you still stick with the NG or bad. Yeah, I think I would take NG if it wasn't Homeworlds. The problem is NG Homeworlds, often we get the NG quest, which I actually hate the NG quest. Although, I don't know, since I'm playing on Hyperspace, where I had to do the command to unlock, that if I did the NG quest, if I'd actually unlock ships, but I'm not going to let that influence my choice for Armando Pause. Let's go here with our long-range scanners. Alright, let's go down this way. Yeah, I have an NG. I got an NG right at the end of that last sector. That was another reason. I think I would have taken NG if it was not Homeworlds. I actually just dislike Homeworlds more than regular NG because I really don't like NG Homeworlds quest. It's 3 jumps for at most 2 scrap gains, I think. And that I'm not dodging anything. He is... This guy just has 2 shields. I'm gonna try to get this shot in. That's why I shouldn't have done that. Jesus, I'm dodging literally nothing. Give me an effing break game. There. Pretty sure with my 22% dodge, I dodged 0 shots for this entire fight. I need to heal. Well, that's a good reward, though. Holy shnikes, that's like... God, that's like over 50 scrap worth of stuff. Yeah, the quest is 3 to 4 jumps for 2 rewards. Yeah, feels super inefficient. Unless I have boarding. If we have boarding, then it's a different story. Then you're guaranteed. But we don't have, or not boarding, but... Well, yeah, boarding, because if you try to crew kill them without boarding, you often trigger the event quicker than you want. So, all right, wow. God, I could afford cloaking, can't I? Is that what I want to do? I probably just want cloaking hacking, right? Means I don't get mind control. But yeah, I think we just get cloaking and that be our missile defense. What's up, pink, orange, and gold? How are you doing? Couple fuel. Let's go with that. Let's go with that. I think that's good. Alright, long-range scanners. That's a big giant missile. I do have cloaking. I only need one thing here. Hope with our 82% dodge, we'll be able to dodge a missile. Fuck you, FTL. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't not swear at this bullshit game. Three damage missile into my weapons while cloaked at 82% dodge. What else do you say to shit like that? What are you supposed to do? Not swear? No, I can't do it. I can't frickin' do it, man. Oh, at least we dodged one. Okay. It's an okay deal. It's not great, though. He's charging. And his missile's backed up. God damn it, FTL. Give me a freaking break with this. I think our cloaking will be up. He's gonna get out, isn't he? Oh, thank God. Ah, damn it. I hate this game. I really, really hate this game sometimes. No scrap gains because of a single effing missile that hits us at 82% dodge in the goddamn weapons. I cannot not swear at that. I have to swear. I have to punch this game in the face. That's a good weapon system. God, these guys all have really good weapon systems. I didn't time that correctly. Okay, at least he didn't dodge, though. But his flak is still online. I need power. Okay, good. 80%, 82% equals 0, everybody. Just like, make sure we all realize. 82% equals 0. Just FTL math. I need to get some actual dodges. Oh, that's really nice. I'd like to get that online too. But I also want to get hacking. I would like to buy. You need to heal, and you need to heal. Alright, so I'd like more dodge. I would also like to get the Ion Stunner online. I need power. What do I do first? I think whatever I do, I just get power first. I can start with this. I can take power out of O2 to our dodge. I guess that's what I do first. So we have the level 2 piloting. What's half power put us at? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus 1 because we have Zoltan, I think. Alright, what do you got? Cloaking and 3 heavy lasers, of course you do. Okay, I think they don't time out. Okay, we're good. For now. For one volley at least. If I get one of them offline. How about both of them? Why not both? Okay, so now let's turn this on. level 2 while it's down. Okay, level 2 cloaking at least. I wonder why his... I guess he's powers and shields, and that's why his weapon's not online. Oh, breached. Beautiful. Hey, what's up, DM Colin? How are you doing, my friend? I guess while he has cloaking and shields online, he doesn't have enough power for a weapon. I'm definitely cool with that. I want to make these red before I shoot shields, though. Okay. Killed him while he's invisible. Sounds like we're cheating when we do that, right? Alright, 23 scrap. So it's 35 for weapon, 15 for dodge. I don't have the power for that yet anyway, I don't think. Okay. Just a single missile and running away. At least he's not running away with cloaking. Still. Oh my god, he's running away with it. Jesus. I have to go after piloting. He dodged 50% of my shots. There's no counterplay to that. Sure wish I had 50% dodge. Sure wish. Okay, alright. Now he's not running, so I get to eat all this damage. But at least I get to gain scrap. And he can't dodge anything anymore. Beautiful. Alright. Alright, at least we gain stuff. There's a breach over here I need to fix. Okay, nice. Actually, Rock, don't go in there. I don't want to have to heal you. You're too slow. You're too slow, sir. Yeah, that's a really strong ship. Fight went pretty well, though. The fact that our second volley got all our shots through, we got a breach in the piloting. We took like 7 or 8 damage, though, I think. Maybe only 5, I don't know. But enough. We took enough damage. Like any other breaches anywhere? I don't think so. Alright, 37 scrap. I feel like I do want one more weapon power. I need defenses, but I really want to have one more projectile right now. 4 damage often feels like 7 or 8. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure how much it was. Okay, well this is perfect time to get an ion stunner online. Okay. What's the timing on these? They look like they time out correctly. I wasn't sure. Yeah, I think I did need to do that. What's this, like 13 and that's like 15 or something? I think they time out pretty well together. Nope, I stunned him. Huh. Can I stun you long enough to crew kill you in the shield room, I wonder? And I guess probably not, because you're giant rock dudes. Yeah. The starting weapon in the game, Fed B has Lido. Is that a troll? I feel like you forgot the Kappa. Pro players wait for shield impacts before cloaking. Yeah. That makes sense. Because if we dodged one, we didn't use the cloaking. It's a good call. Something I could optimize a bit better there. Oh, there's the Kappa. Okay, good. Alright. Pro play is to take power of O2, put it in engines, wait and see what's hit, and then cloak it. That's the pro play. Okay, that one. Like that. In case there's a fire. It's So I think I did that one right. We leave that online for dodge training potentially. Make sure he can't run. Okay. 3 more dodges I would need. Keep this down. Okay, there's fire in there. Beautiful. Oh! Damn it, artillery! Damn it, artillery. I was trying to train. I always forget that you're online, man. Late Kappa, late cloaking. These goofball rebels and their level 3 piloting, I know, right? Let's see here. 37 scrap. I get dodge next. I know, surprise laser. Is that a heavy ion or an ion blast Mark II? Heavy ion. All right, we I think are safe from damage here. Right? I don't think this might be a training ship. I don't think auto scouts with manned. Let me see. Yeah. All right, we're gonna do a little training here. I'm gonna get Jones to level 1 piloting. Weapons are already fully trained. Turn this off. Okay. Am I done training? I'm not patient enough for 15 more dodges, so I'll just purposefully not hit his weapons while one-shotting him, apparently. Hope we get a couple more dodges as we kill him. And we, of course, we don't miss at all when I want to miss and get a little training. Okay, we got one more dodge. We'll call that good. Hey, what's up, FTL? Pesky useless humans. That's right. I assume that was a hint to me to do this. How are you doing, my friend? All right. Actually, it was just supposed to be a till, isn't it? Okay. Breach of piling is equivalent of kneecapping someone. Yeah, yep, it is. I think we get 4 if we hang out in the nebula. I'm gonna get one more engine thing here, so I can now move that power around. Okay. Now I think I'm gonna save up for hacking. It's rather beautiful out in the void of space. Did I misspell your name? Oh, I did 2 L's instead of 2 T's. You're right. Sorry, I'll fix it. I'll fix it, I promise. Boarding. Okay. %50 dodge, man. Well, actually, a little less since our items didn't hit. Just gonna go for this shot. Oh, good, we had a dodge. Okay. Come on. Yes, beautiful. Okay. Oh, his O2 is offline and on fire. Do we ever crew kill this? Nah, it's got an NG. And 50% dodge with nobody on piloting and his engine's damaged. Wow. That's impressive, sir. That is impressive. Getting some good dodges here, actually. Okay, as soon as missile's back online, we finish him. I swear, these dodges have been insane. Alright, let me spell your name correctly. Sorry. It's been too long, man. It's been too long. Is that right? 2 T's and 1 L? There it is. I'm not Hungarian. I do not know how to spell Attila the Hun. I'm doing all right. My the big thing going on with me is my hard drive died yesterday, so my hard drive that had literally all of my Steam saved files on it. Thankfully, Steam Cloud is pretty good, but all of my FTL mods got all screwed up, so I'm trying to recover stuff from that. I think non-nebula jump is more likely to have stuff. Also, we could dive it if we want, because it's a nebula dive. You think I'm just good at missing? No, that must be... NG against Mantis. 2 will win. I'm gonna sell all my missiles if I can. Okay. Let's see. You keep waiting for Rand 119 clone to come destroy this one and start streaming. You can only figure out why... You can't figure out why it hasn't happened yet. Okay. So, do I go to a store with a dive at a nebula? I think the answer is always yes, especially with 86 scrap. To spend nebula dive is scary, but if we get hacking, it's actually even less scary. So we can hack weapons and cloak. It'd be pretty darn safe. It's a halberd beam. That is a halberd beam. Oh, laser 2. I'm gonna buy it. Am I gonna use it? Is this better against 2 shields or worse? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 projectiles or 2 plus a halberd beam. I'm not sure. I would have liked backup battery or hacking. Halberd beam is really nice. This is probably going to be a 3 shield ship for a dive, yeah. And boarding. Oh god, oh god, please tell me I didn't just screw myself. Okay, get off my ship. Jump. Oh god, these sector choices, man. Seriously? No scrap, so I don't want to go to Zoltan. But Nebula means I'm forced into 2 more Nebula sectors after. I guess we're living in a Nebula, man. Living in a Nebula. Okay. I did not mean to press that button. Okay. Explosive replicator. I could make my Lido more effective. Oh, I could make this really crappy weapon still the same amount of crappy. Living in a nebula. Hurts to walk in a tender location. Live in a nebula. Alright, what do we want to do here? Not go to distress at the dead end. God, is this... If it was Ion Stunner plus Halberd Beam, I would say yes. I need 1 more weapon power, I think, before I use Halberd Beam. Because I think I just need... I think I need 5 shots. Because we're going to be fighting 3 shield ships, right? God, is 5 shots... with one of them being an Ion against 3 shields better than 2 shots with a Halberd Beam? I think it's slightly better. Alright, well, only 2 shields here, so... Damn it! I did not mean to skip that fight, man. I wish it was consistent whether its fight is on one button or another. God damn it. Wow, this freaking weapon system too. I just missed out on scrap because I pressed goddamn 2 instead of 1, or whichever one I was supposed to press. Damn it all to hell, man. Alright, well, no shields, but that's fine. Yes, salty, yes, salty. It might not seem like a big deal, and I shouldn't get that upset about it, but every missed scrap you get is the potential of losing the game. Every missed scrap is you potentially being more behind, so... That was a misplay, unforced error. Keyboard boss stronger than flagship, that's right. Can I get some good rewards? 33 scraps, pretty good. Do I even want a store? I mean, I want hacking, but I also... yeah, if I get hacking, I just... Hacking and halberd. It's close to GG, right? Yeah, nice artillery. You mean the one that did 2 across the top? Yeah, so good. Cloaking with a missile. God damn it, I hate you, FTL. I'm gonna do this and hope he doesn't dodge everything. I really hope he dodges nothing. Yes. Okay, he hit my weapons. It's fine. Got his missile offline at least. I don't think we breached it though. Purposely not shooting his weapons since his missile's offline. Sometimes if you shoot weapons on an auto scout, actually I guess on even on non-auto scouts, when their missile's offline, if you shoot their weapons, if you make them move their power around, as long as you get their weapons completely offline, you sometimes get their missile back online. So I think if the missile's offline and we're not taking damage, it's best to not shoot the weapons anymore until the weapons come back on, until the missile comes back online. All right, I think it's best to go back and around, because I think we have at least 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Yeah, I think we go up and around here. I'm going to have this up. I think this is better. I'm still not sure. I'm still not sure between these weapon systems, which is more likely to help us punch through 2 or 3 shields. It's a big giant missile. We do have cloaking. Single laser, okay. Please don't missile my weapons and hit me at 92% dodge in my weapons, please. Nice. Yay for dodges. Praise RNGesus for the dodges. Alright, I could level up a little bit more dodging here. And I think I will. I need 5 more dodges. So until missile comes off, comes back online, I'm gonna be patient. Almost let artillery kill him. Accidentally. He's gonna have to do a lot of repairs before that missile comes online, I think. So we should have plenty of time for a little bit of dodge training here. Nice. 4 more dodges. So it's a race. Will we get 4 dodges before he repairs his missile? I'm gonna guess probably not. Alright, as soon as the missile comes back online, though, that's when I'm gonna fire, just to make sure. No dojings for us. Alright, one more laser shot. Oh, if he double dodged there and I took a missile, I would have been sad. And punished. Okay. It's a nice double reward right there. Oof, that's some good potential scrap gains. Alright, even though we have a store coming up, I'm still going to do this. Because now I feel much better about getting through shields. Through 3 shields, I should say. And we should still be able to sell stuff and get packing at the store. That's not gonna do anything to him. Good dodge, though. Nice. Yay, dolphin flip. We did it. Did it on our ship in a room that has manning stations in weird places. Yes, getting better. Good thing I have long-range scanners for my Nebula Marathon. This is the only reason I went to the Nebulas. I would have gone to an NG sector earlier if I didn't have the long-range scanners. And we got the long-range scanners for free in Sector 1, along with like 23 scrap. That was probably the single best jump we had this run. Was the Sector 1 free long-range scanner jump. That was an insane pickup. Is the NG Door University only for NGs? Because you want to do a trial run. A trial run? I don't quite know what that means. But it is NG Door University. I don't know. Ask Silly Device. He is the alum. He would know if non-NGs are allowed. Okay. I've never attended. I am only an honorary member. Member. Six fuel is a pretty decent deal, but eh. You would have gone NG, like more stores, and you have long-range scanners to find available fights, plus NG for blue options. Yeah, I honestly was heavily considering NG earlier. I actually really like NG sectors. The tipping point for me was that it was NG Homeworlds, and I really hate NG Homeworlds Quest. So, I think that would have been a fine way to go. I would not have hated going that direction, and might have even been better if I got more free stuff. But it could have been worse, because there can be a lot of empty jumps in NG sector, as Britnoff likes to talk about. The NGs are playing Papers, Please in the Doors room. Yeah, I played Cultist Simulator. It's on my YouTube if you want to see my playthrough. That's a weird game, man. That is a weird game. But it's pretty fun. It's not a game I can play a whole lot of, though. I played for a little while and I was like, okay, that's enough. Game doesn't seem... for roguelike, it doesn't seem like there's enough different stuff in it. It felt like every run... I don't know, it felt really repetitive to me, I think, is what I'll say. It was pretty cool, but you have to really like weird stuff to want to play that game a lot. Because that game is do the same thing over and over, and then die to randomness. Which can describe a lot of roguelike games, but eh. Did I rage quit? I might have. I feel like I quit when I was like a good 10 hours into a run, and then one of those random cars that just outright kills you if you don't get rid of it in time killed me. Is that a mechanic in Cultist Simulator? Something like you get a disease or you have to cleanse something, and if you don't do it in time, you die. And if you turn the speed up, it's really easy to just have that happen and not notice that it's happening. Yeah, I don't like that mechanic. So Automated reloader and no systems. My god. Okay. Rand explaining life. Do the same thing over and over, then you die. That's right. What about another store? We've seen one in Nebula. Is there a chance for another store in Nebula? Thinking about buying this reloader. Yeah, let's do that. Do I want to get Whole Laser 1 instead of Ion Stunner is the question. You dare me to get Burst Laser 3? Huh. Thankfully, I'm not Marty McFly, and you saying, "Are you yellow?" is not going to convince me to do something. So, no, I'm not going to buy one of the crappiest weapons in the game. Okay, it's not that bad, but it's really slow. Like, if I want to have enough for hacking, no matter what I do, so I'm just going to buy 1 power. My weapons are good enough for now. I really, really just want hacking. I'm going to apply for the job on shields. Yeah, sure, RPG Nerdos. Let me do that after this. Am my weapons boss ready? Not quite, but if I get them all online and have hacking, I would say yes. Half power. 5, 10, 14. Let's get 1 more so it rounds up. The loops for Cultist Simulator, like if there was something that could have just done that for you. Interesting game. You got a few endings, but the process is not user-friendly. Yeah. Hey, rock blue option. Nice. Beautiful. Yeah, it's an interesting game, but it's just so weird. The gameplay for me wasn't good enough to make up for the weirdness and the random dying. We go to 3 nebulas, I think 100% we get that last jump. And if we dive in a nebula, it's not the end of the world. You finish 2 runs of Cultist Simulator, but it takes quite a bit of time. It can be over very quickly if you're not careful. Yeah, oh, that's a good deal. I understand why people like it. It's just not in my wheelhouse of games. If I'm going to play a card game, I want to play Monster Train, where there are so many different viable builds, and I'm not figuring out the game mechanics without any help from the game. I think that was one of the hardest things for me, is the fact that it didn't explain a lot of stuff. You had to discover it for yourself. If I wasn't playing on Twitch where people were literally telling me how certain mechanics were working, I never would have made any progress in that game. It's such a weird game. You like the feeling... Oh, you think the strongest point is the word world content, like the feeling of being a cult leader. Okay, sure. Yeah, it's so cool to be a cult leader. Remind me not to go to any parties with you. You guys are a great party. This guy, he's awesome. He's called David Koresh, and he wants you to drink this really cool Kool-Aid. It'll be a great party. I do not recommend that party. Monster Train's a great game. I've been playing it off stream, and I actually last night finished the final clan combo and last champion I hadn't won with on Covenant 25 Divinity. So all I have left is to like golden Divinity, like 6 cards or something to completely 100%. So I really hope that they have some more DLC sometime soon, because I love that game. I really love Monster Train. You know, I'm gonna go directly to the store. I normally try to get extra jumps, but it's a new sector and I really just want hacking. Alright, well, let's get backup battery then. Could be Clone Bay, but I'm gonna get shields. What I'm gonna do. Okay. If you're interested in the hidden mysteries of the world, let's have a chat. You haven't watched a lot of it, but Stackland seems like it's similar mechanics to Cultist Simulators. Are you talking about I feel like that sounds like a game I played and I can't remember. I might have uninstalled it. But there was a... Is it called Stacklines? Wasn't there another card game that we played that had a similar name to that? Badlands or something? Looking through my stack lands, known as my ridiculous desktop with 8,000 games. I feel like we played some card game that's Griftlands. That's what I'm trying to think of. Griftlands. So that's different. That's definitely not what you're talking about then, I guess. We played Griftlands. Yeah, that's one I was trying to think of. Stacklands has way less content than Cultist Simulator. I still have Champions Online installed. I installed that like 5 or 6 months ago, and I was just trying to find something fun to play offline. And is that just not a pay-to-win mess now? That it's, I swear, so many MMO games that used to be actually pretty fun. It's like, hey, if you want to play this class, all you got to do is pay $5.99 3 times to unlock all these different types. Oh my god. I played it for like an hour and it was like, oh, the thing I want to play is locked behind a paywall, so I guess I'm not playing that. You like Darkest Dungeon? Dungeon Narrator's brilliant. It's a great game. I stopped playing because it's too trolly for me. Every update they keep making more punishing and less fun, in my opinion, but it is a great game. Wow! Fucking 100% dodge. Well, god damn it. Don't hit my weapons. Don't hit my weapons. Okay, we dodged it. Please, please, please. Jesus. Okay, we got 1 damage in. Hope he's not up for this. Okay. Yeah, we have cloaking for the next missile. Okay. Is that game even still around? Yeah, most of those old school MMOs are still around. They're just run by some really crappy Korean company that's really pay to win, like EverQuest 2 and all those old MMOs are just owned by some Korean company. There's a YouTube channel I watch that talks about whoever owns Black Desert Online and a bunch of those. It's really just a pay-to-win mess. Darkest Dungeon, the game you enjoyed for a while until your best team got murderized, you rage quit, and you haven't started the game since. Yeah, that's kind of how I ended my time there as well. Do I do this? Yes, I really want my 100% dodge. So now I just need to make sure we don't find another store before I find another 75 scrap for hacking. Okay. Oh man, I really need anti-boarding. I need like a single Mantis crew right now. Since I didn't get mind control, boarding is a real problem. Okay, don't die please though. Okay, good. Thank you for leaving. This is why I sometimes prefer to get mind control over hacking, is like 5 Mantis boarding events and stuff. Ooh. Maybe I should even get level 2 doors right now. I think I am going to do that, even though that delays my speed of getting hacking. I hope I don't miss on a chance for getting hacking. Bosses are brutal in Darkest Dungeon. Even non-bosses are brutal. Everything is brutal in Darkest Dungeon. That game is so punishing, and it gets worse with every... I played, I think, 2 expansions. I got to the, what was it, the Blood Crimson Court, I think. And that's the one where I was like, there's no outplaying your guys getting one-shot over and over. Or a new mechanic where there's bleed build-up and you can't stop it. Like, there's just so much crap in that game that's not counterable. There's no outskilling a lot of the stuff in Darkest Dungeon. I was done. FTL's got a lot of BS, but you can outskill some of the BS of FTL. There's some stuff that, in my opinion, is un-outskillable in Darkest Dungeon. That's kind of why I stopped playing it. Did the pilot get training if the ship is dodged? I don't know what that means. Alina of the Arena looks to have some promise, has some of the tactical elements of Into the Breach, plus Steadisire Deck building, you've enjoyed the demo. Oh, I'm gonna have to check that one out. Darkest Dungeon 2 completely redid how the game works. You like the second one? Oh, I haven't played the second one. I haven't actually looked into that one at all. Love it when they teleport back to a dying ship. Quick retreat so we can live to find another day. Yeah. Yeah, I'd love free crew. Nice. Welcome aboard, Charlie. Alright, it's not a mantis, but almost as good as a mantis for anti-boarding. Alright, do I keep going through ion storms? What Crow said is the worst thing. I actually prefer ion storms to some of the others. You backed Backpack Hero. Has a lot of potential for the future. It's relatively solid as is. Well, I've not heard a lot of these games. Yeah, Deep Rock Galactic's fun. It's one I play every once in a while with friends. Like me, Shogi, Pieboy, and one or two of our other friends will sometimes play it. I keep talking about playing it on a Sunday, but I haven't been able to stream the last couple Sundays because of singing stuff, so. Alright. Nice. 80 scrap. So we have enough for hacking, and I even have one thing to sell. Okay. Did the pilot get training if the ship is camouflaged? If you cloak and dodge, you do not get training. If you dodge when your pilot is not in the piloting position because you have auto dodge, your engine person gets training, your pilot does not. Nice, man. We keep getting this blue option. That is some great free scrappage. Awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. We don't have a store and one more thing there. I'm gonna swap this out. Rock and stone, rock and stone. Oh god, this guy has effectively 4 shields. I sure am glad I just got this other weapon online. Nice. Beautiful. Frickin' Halberd doing work. You do that work, Halberd. You do it. Darkest Dungeon, though, when it goes your way and your leper or whatever is just one-shotting everything, feels good. It's true. When you get strong, it's great. The problem is, even when that happens, your leper can get one-shot by some random enemy. And that's what makes you rage quit. And that's what made me rage quit, and I haven't really touched this since the last time I rage quit. Ion storms can cheat the enemy ships, maybe in half power, but there's a floor. It's actually possible in early sectors for AI ships to be fully powered. And that's weird. Is there going to be another DLC for Monster Train? I hope so. I don't know. I haven't looked that up, Nocturner. If you find out information, I would love to know. I've actually been wanting to check that out recently, but I just haven't checked. There's not anything on the roadmap regarding new content, Scott Free says. Yeah, a human. I guess I can vent that guy. Hang out in the O2. I mean, that person. Alright. I've seen one store so far, right? Imagine Darkest Dungeon without death blow mechanics. It'd be 3 impossible, you think. What? In a Nebula you saw a video, you think of Hollow getting to threaten them with advanced weapons blue option 4 times in a row. It's pretty funny. Okay. Alright. Double burst laser 2, eh? Dodges are too good. Okay. Do this. I think this guy's losing, so I'm gonna throw you here. Okay, we should be good now. Don't small bomb my guy that's already almost dead. Okay, we're good. I don't know which guy's my actual engines guy here. Good fight. Good fight. Floppy Nights was released recently. You thought it had potential back in the day. We think it might be a bit short. Floppy Nights. That's a funny sounding name for a game. Your characters don't die at 0 HP. They're left on death's door. That's the advantage you get over NPCs. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's true. Two-person medbay, so annoying. Well, it's better than the one-person medbay we had on that one ship. I was that NTP hero ship the other day. I feel like I was a little harsh on that ship, but yeah, well. Oh, well. Just watch a stream for Floppy Nights. Same art as Dicey Dungeons. Oh, okay. Okay, this could be a free NG. Nice. Alright, we are maxed out on crew. Let's have you hang out. No, I want my rock dude to be able to get around the ship faster, so I'm going to do this. Rock guy in the middle so we can get both sides quicker. NG here. Let's have two NGs separated. So let's go something like this. Alright, all I want is hacking. We are boss ready. Need level 202 going into Slug Nebula. You love that ship, especially the one-person heal bay. Okay. You're gonna have a couple hours sleep, ready? You're gonna head out. Alright, have a great night, Mike Roscoe. We'll see you next time. There's hacking. There's also another automated reloader. Ion Stunner's just better than Ion Blast, right? Yeah, I think it's just better. They're both kind of meh for a final weapon system, maybe? Actually, I think Enough likes to keep Ion Stunner, if I remember correctly. Do I want an automated reloader again? Do I want to delay upgrading my hacking to get another automated reloader? Was I too harsh? Nah, just implied he made the worst shit possible on purpose to annoy me. Did I? It's not what I meant when I whined at stuff, but that's just, I guess, what I do when I get mad at stuff. I didn't mean to imply that. I'm not very good at being constructive in my criticism, I guess. I don't know why that is. I don't know why that is. I'm not very good at being positive, apparently. I really, in real life, am a very nice person, I promise. Whoops, I forgot to get the level 202. I promise I'm a really nice person. I feel like that doesn't come across when I stream video games and rage, though. I really am nice, I promise. I feel like I come across as really harsh when I stream, and for that I apologize. I know, I have O2. I know. But I went to the store. I was gonna get the O2 and then there was an immediate store, so. I am honest. I am honest. And I apparently don't know how to pull my punches when I don't like something. I'm a really nice person. Usually you all just discuss me this much, Kappa. No, no. I like Master Chefs. Look crazy when they stream, but are nice IRL. Yeah, I'm... That's a good comparison. I'm like Gordon Ramsay. When somebody does something that I find not up to standard, I yell at them really harshly. But really, I'm very nice in person. But don't screw up or else I'll yell at you. God, why did you screw up so hard? What is wrong with you? Get the hell out of here. I'm like Gordon Ramsay. There you go. Wow, flak burst laser 2. Okay. And boarding. Get out of here, you disgust me. Have a nice day though. Hope you have a lovely day. So glad you came to share your skills with us today, but get the hell out of here. Stop venting my own people. Oh, there we go. American TV Gordon Ramsay or British TV Gordon Ramsay? The American one, since that's the really mean one. In my real life, I'm like British TV Gordon Ramsay. In my stream life, I'm American TV Gordon Ramsay. There we go. Where's the lamb sauce? I need to stop yelling. My voice is gonna have a lot of work to do this week, so I can't just stop yelling. It's hard to not yell at FTL or Twitch chat when we're talking about FTL that I can yell at. I just need kind of power right now, right? I need just to power my systems. Power, get this Ion Stunner online. If someone only see me cursing FTL, he might think I have a rude personality. Yes, I know. I know, and I'm pretty sure I come across that way on my YouTube videos sometimes. That's why I often don't tell people in my real life that I stream, because I don't want them to go to my YouTube and see me yelling at FTL, cursing, and thinking that's how I am. Because I'm really not like that. Because I don't think I'm really like that. When I talk to people in real life, I think I'm vaguely pleasant. Vaguely. FTL has the power to draw salt out of people. You've successfully avoided raging games for nearly 10 years, so you picked up FTL again. See? And that's when people on YouTube have comments like, I enjoyed your video until you got really mad. You need to work on your rage. I'm like, I know, but have you played FTL? Have you, like, watching people rage at FTL and actually playing FTL and raging at it are two very different things. When we did the FTL tournament and I was able to watch other people rage at it, I understand how funny it is. But when you're on the receiving end of the rage-inducing punishment, oh, it's so hard to contain the rage. It's so hard. And I feel like most people who watch FTL understand this and sympathize and can laugh at it. But some people haven't played FTL enough, I feel like, to understand the rage. Video games bring out the best of me. Well, competitive games bring out the worst in me, that's for sure. Back when I played Smite, the game that I played when I started streaming, I was even more ragey than when I'm... If you think my FTL rage is bad, I say this a lot. You need to see my old Smite rage, because when I play PvP games, I rage so hard. I rage so hard. I'm too competitive, man. I'm just too competitive. I want to win too bad. I feel like you don't get the full experience without some rage. That's right. How much power do I have? 5, 10, 15, 18. We'll go one more. Too much salt, too many eating noises. Just what do these people want? Apparently not what I'm delivering, I guess. As Mitch Hedberg once said, you can't please all the people all the time. And last night, all those people were at my show. Last night, all those people were at my YouTube. Anybody remember that random Mitch Hedberg joke he did on one of his Comedy Central specials? Mitch Hedberg, he's a genius. Genius comedian. Can't please all the people all the time. And last night, all those people were at my comedy show. Okay, let me see here. 121 scrap. I would like to get this Ion Stunner online. If there's a store with a flak, though, that's really what I'd like. You were just watching Mitch Hedberg last night? He's so funny. One of the all-time great comedians right there. Okay. Cloak the bomb is what we'll do. Wow, we took damage? From 75%. What? Where's my pilot? What the hell did I pull my pilot out? I did not mean to do that. Okay, I've completely misplayed this fight. I swear I clicked on the human in there, not the slug. I don't know, I have this weird thing where I feel like half the time the person that I click on is not the person that I clicked on. Okay, death by whatever. Death by artillery. But I guess my clicks are not very accurate. Alright, well, I will say, playing in hyperspace, at least it's not feeling different from the non-hyperspace. I know that the downgrade you have to run hyperspace changes a couple things, but I'm not feeling anything that seems to be affecting me too much, so that's good. I was worried something in hyperspace would feel wrong from vanilla. These weapons are pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and hack shields. So if I'm not able to get MathChamp to resend me that swap thing that we were using, I think we'll still be good to do hard mode no pause with hyperspace version of FTL. Nope, no surrender. I wonder if I should get level 2 heal bay for blue options. Good dodges. Wow. Dodge everything with 40%. I would be raging if I was them. Commands didn't work. Is that a deep bot thing? I don't know. Usually that's interacting with bots in an and not the bad bots, the actual bots that streamers use. I have like 2 or 3 bots that are used for moderating chat and that kind of thing. Wrong flak, man. Wrong flak. Well, I could go... Alright, well, I skipped one automated reloader. I'll get this one. I still would like a flak, too. When I say bots, I don't mean viewer bots. I mean streamer assistant bots. Is it ever smart to accept surrender during slug fights? If you're in slug homeworlds, that is how you do the slug ship unlock, I believe. That's like the only time I would say it might be useful. I am actually thinking about just buying the clone bay here. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and buy clone bay. And then I'm gonna level it up once. We're going to Sector 7, right? Yeah, let's actually get level 3 hacking. Is it ever, let's see. Beep, boop, beep. We are all bots. No real people around here. It's level 2. O2. I'm probably fine with this. Poke the missile. I mean the bomb. Okay, don't actually kill that though. Nice, okay. Take me to your leader. I am a viewer bot. Okay. Oh, and there's... And some of those are... Yeah. Some of those are old commands from when we were doing the IRE tournament. So there you go. When are we gonna get the wannabe famous ads on Twitch? What if Twitch itself started selling viewer bots? That would be insane. That would be insane. Do I dive for one more ship fight? Nah. Okay. I don't think I need fuel. Wow, this is the 3rd Zoltan choice I've had, isn't it? I think it was Edgy, then Zoltan, Zoltan, Zoltan. Actually, I didn't get to see that one. So I think this was Zoltan, and then this was NG, and then this was Zoltan. And now Zoltan. So Slug Sector 7 can have 5 shield ships. Zoltan is Zoltan Borders. I think I'd rather go Slug. Bots are getting horrible on every platform lately. Yeah, God, I really wish there was a way to... Didn't somebody say if they like just had people verify accounts that could help deal with the bot issue? I don't know. I don't know what needs to be done. I'm no programmer. I can't. Where's the bald command? Type it. Type it, Ramses. You're making a joke. Type it. There you go. I put it in. It's there. It exists. That's a force shield ship. God, this is really long. There we go. No surrender. Where is it? It is right there. After you linked that article, I read it. I was like, this is really funny. I'm actually gonna make this command. There you go. Read that article. If you want to make fun of somebody just because they're bald, I'm coming for you. You're getting sued. Paddling, and that's a lawsuit. What do I want to do here? I want to do this. I also want my weapon upgrade, but I'm gonna do clone bait because if I lose crew, that's the worst thing that happens. All right, 02. Okay, no mind control on these guys. That whole article seems like a bald-faced lie. Oh no, not bald puns though. Not bald puns. That's a paddling. That's a paddling. That is a chat option to require email verified. To require verified email to chat. That's a chat option? Are you sure that's not only a partner thing? Emotes only chat, subscriber only chat, follower only chat. I do not see something that says verified email chat. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then across, I think. Yeah, I see an emote only chat. Emo only chat. There you go. Oh my god. Double missile cloaking. Do I even take this fight? I probably should. I actually hope this is a level 3 cloaking so that he fires both his missiles at the same time. It's not. Damn it. I'm gonna cloak the first one. Okay, alright, we got his weapons all down. That's good. Ugh. Ugh, this guy, though. Okay, we only took only one 3 damage missile that completely bypassed our shields and is brokenly overpowered because they don't have the downside of running out of missiles, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm not bitter. Totally not bitter. Alright, let me do that, and actually I'm gonna get one more weapon online, too. Let's do that. Hermit only chat. By navigating over to your Twitch settings chat, you may check the box labeled require a verified email to speak, making it so only those who have verified the email address used to sign up for the Twitch may speak in your room. Okay. Twitch settings chat. Under my Twitch settings, I see stream, channel, moderation, streamer, survey, and affiliate. Count settings. Stream. God, there's so many different settings. Require verified email to speak. I would like to do that. Where is that setting? There are so many different settings. Which setting? I hate those descriptions, Tyler said, because I feel like that's doesn't tell you enough. Which settings? Is it count settings? Channel, profile settings, channel, video, notifications, connections. Where's my chat settings? Chat appearance. Better Twitch TV settings. Still looking for it yourself. If you find it, tell me which setting it is, because I don't know which one it is. I'm in my creator dashboard over here, so I don't see a setting for that. I swear, anytime I'm trying to look for some setting on Twitch, I gotta look through 12 different panels until I find the right one. Dashboard, which is where I'm on. Settings, moderation. Block terms and phrases. Ban evasion detection. Ban chatters. Block hyperlinks. Chat verification. All chatters. Here we go. Some chatters. First-time chatters must have a verified email. That should fix it. Chatters with a verified email must have accounts older than 1 week. Chatters with a verified email must follow it for more than 1 day. Okay, I'm going to do that. There, I'm going to do that one. And I save that. Is that saved? I don't even know if that's saved the setting. Okay, phone number verification is off, but email verification is on for first-time chatters. So that will hopefully help with the bots. Hopefully that saves. Let me actually go back and see if it's kept that. Yeah, it looks like it kept that. Cool, that could be quite helpful, especially with the 50 bots we had yesterday. First-time viewers won't be able to talk the first day. They can. They just have to have a verified email. If you have a verified email, you can chat. So that means people who join from the YouTube probably won't be able to chat unless they've set up a verified email. Which kind of sucks, but bots suck, so. Damn it. And we have to do stupid shit like this because bots suck. Kill this guy, where is he? Oh, I can only kill one because. Yeah, was a nasty halberd swipe? I didn't even see. I think I hit my cloaking or something. I don't know. Okay. Lots of channels run tons of ads for non-subs and many disallow chatting for non-subs. You think I'm okay? Yeah. It's again, it's you have to do stupid crap like this because of the stupid crap that is online. If you weren't here yesterday, we had about 50 to 70 bots in a time frame of about 30 minutes. It's literally getting that bad in Twitch botting. The Twitch bots are getting out of control, so I apologize if it's going to affect somebody, but I had to have Tyler Stead and Ramses help me with the moderation yesterday, because if not, the entire stream was going to be me banning bots for the entire stream. It's so insane. I'm a rich target for bots. I guess so. I'm low viewership. I don't know. I don't know how they target them. Probably anybody below a certain number of viewers, they spam that. Why do I have taken a badge from another YouTuber and put it on my stream? What? I haven't taken any badges from anybody. I don't know what you're talking about, Inan. All of my cookie badges I made myself. I literally made them with Windows Paint. The emblem top right. You're talking about that space picture? Oh, I don't know. Did I steal that from somebody? I didn't know if I steal that from somebody. I found a picture I thought was cool and added my name to it. If that's somebody else's thing, I will 100% take it down. I've never had anybody tell me it's somebody else's YouTube badge. How do you know that person didn't take it from somebody else? I found a cool picture online. That's why I used it. I'm not gonna be able to stop this missile, am I? Yes. I have a feeling most people on Twitch found a cool picture online, and that's where they got their stream icons. Oh my god, these dodges. Give me a break, game. I'm willing to bet that's where 90% of people get their icons. Give me a fucking break with these dodges, game. Come on. I hate this fucking game, man. Come on, man. Okay, we dodged it. What are these fucking dodges? He's dodging over 50% of every single one of my volleys. Die, you piece of shiznizzle. Jesus Christ. Oh, jeez, I can't keep up the chat. Let's see. I'm a rich trucker of bots. YouTube comment bots are horrible lately as well. Yes, the Ultron bots. I wish. You're gonna say maybe that somebody else took it from Rand. You mean that thing? What is lights up and then lights down? I'm sorry, I don't know what you're talking about, and I really don't know what you're talking about. Yeah. Oh, yes, the IRE watermark. That's. I'm a part of a team streaming. IRE Legacy is here. I can't even explain it. There's even a command for it. Is that it? There we go. I'm part of IRE Legacy. That is their symbol. I joined their gaming team when we did the it's like TSM or Cloud9. What are those called? Esports organizations? They're an esport organization. So that's their symbol, and part of me joining was, yeah, sure, I'll show your symbol on my stream. They helped host the FTL tournament. If you watch the FTL tournament on YouTube, that was made possible by IRE. Me partnering with them to put that on. I thought you said I thought you were talking about my. Like the little cookie badges in chat, I stole them. I was like, what are you talking about? I didn't steal anything. Although I did find pictures on Google of cookies for my badge. So maybe I did technically steal some random person who baked cookies and posted the picture on the internet and used them as my cookie badges. And to that one person on Pinterest or wherever, I apologize for stealing your cookie picture. I will pay you cookie royalties. I'm a cookie picture thief. This is true. I'm living a life of crime. Funny thing is, it's invisible to you. Well, I didn't want it up all the time, so the way it works is it sometimes fades in and out. And it comes in, I think, right around over here somewhere. No, it's way up there, actually. It's way at the top of the screen. I didn't want it to be all the time, so they made me one that fades in and out. Let's see. You'll probably see it. I mean, it's like not 100% translucent, transparent, whatever the one is that means solid. It's pretty clear, the coloration on it too. So it's. I didn't want to make it look like this is my brand and I'm posting everywhere, but I also did want to show my joining of the team since they, helped out making the tournament happen and all that kind of stuff. All right, we got a heavy laser. That's good. Let's do it this order, and we'll go 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's repair, not as much as I normally do, but just enough that when I get to Sector 8, we'll be looking good. wanted to make a joke about getting the reference from the grocery store. Oh, what, the cookie thing or whatever? Oh god, free borders. Okay, I'm gonna just hack this guy's weapons while I deal with borders, is what I'm gonna do. Wow, these dodges are just so insane. This is why I hack shields. I mean, I guess I could hack piloting too, but like just the amount of dodging on these enemies in these late sectors is insane. So if I don't hack shields, I literally can't get through shields with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shots. It's just so insane, man. Sorry to offend anyone, but you don't like the taste of American corn. Don't offend me. I don't like any nation's corn. I'm not a corn fan myself. Popcorn I like. Cornbread is good. I don't like corn though. Damn it. Every ship's got borders apparently. Alright, let me hack the shields. Hope the missile. Oh god, I hit an empty room. Okay, we're good. No, his missile's back online. The frick, why is that the only goddamn weapon online, game? Get wrecked. Get wrecked with your stupid, overpowered, unfair missile. Can't wait till I get that Sonic and Keebler sponsorship. I can use those great promos you made for me back in the day. Do I still have those? I probably have them somewhere. Still miss the loaf ship, the loaf of bread ship. I was tearing up laughing. That was a fun one. I forget who made that one. All right. I think we dive for 1 guaranteed extra jump. I can get force shield. Yeah. Already actually being good. I mean, it's cleaning up. I don't know that I'd call it good. Alright, we're gonna fight 2 missile guy. This is scarier than any dive ship. Well, unless the dive ship also has 2 missiles. Of course it hit. Of course it did. And of course the small missile is still online. Of course it is. 45% dodge. Yeah, I dodged almost half the shots, except that I dodged less than half the shots. Less than even close to half. I dodged 0 missiles. I just took 7 damage. Missiles are so balanced in FTL, right? Everybody, look how balanced they are. So balanced. Oh, I hate missiles so much. Yeah, I know, and then there's a language barrier and Google Translator is not great. I know. And that's why I'm sorry if I came across as harsh when I said, no, I'm not stealing anything. But when you asked, why did I steal an icon, I'm like, I felt like you were accusing me of stealing something. Would you like payment? No. Okay. So I guess the last thing we do is actually upgrade artillery. What's up, Tesla Coil? I steal your hearts. That's what I'm really doing. Stealing your hearts. And your cookies, apparently. Steal your hearts and your cookies. Mainly your cookies, though. Mainly your cookies. And especially your pictures of cookies that you post on Pinterest and Google and other Imgur and stuff. Alright. You guys are all really low. We need to clone you. You just figure Rand is a professional thief. Everything makes more sense then. Pretty much. I got you a female to... What? I have no idea what you're talking about, Attila. I have no idea what that is a reference to. Okay. Hopefully we get one repair station. We get one repair station in Final Sector, we're in good shape. Hey, look, we do get unlocks. That's useful. Even though we unlocked everything with that command. Yeah, let's beeline it for one repair. If I get one repair, then we're good. Oh, the human on the ship. Oh, you're talking about yourself on the ship. Okay. We were talking about stealing stuff in real life, and all of a sudden you talked about mating with a human. I didn't realize we were changing to FTL discussion. Okay. As normal, cannot keep up with chat. Cannot keep up. Sorry, but Lauren is a robosexual. She's after the sweet, sweet, sexy, silly device, you know? That's who I'd be hitting on. So, silly device, you gonna hang out in the door room later? You know it. Alright. Alright. Hey, we got a free repair even without going to repair. Okay. No, this is the Type B. Type C is the stupid, horrible, 2 Zoltan Mantis boarding piece of crap ship. With 2 automated reloaders, do I actually want to use this weapon? No, I don't think so. 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess I could use it with, like, dual lasers, but... What is that? 5 shots, 19 seconds. We have 5 shots in 14 seconds with the same amount of power. So yeah. The only thing this would let us do would give us an extra weapon slot, so I could invest and go burst laser plus heavy laser. So it'd be 5 power for 6 shots. Oh wait, no, that's 4 shots. Never mind. Ugh, it's still slower. Speed is king in FTL. I think I'm just gonna work on artillery upgrades. Burst laser 3, lol, right? Yes, I understand, Inan, and I am not offended. I am not offended. Even if it sounded like I was offended. Because apparently it always sounds like I'm mad or offended. That was not a good... that was not a good weapon shot. God. Stop boarding me, bro. Only thing that offends Rand is FTL. That and bad Dallas drivers. Those are the 2 things I rage at in life. We don't have enough time. Burst Laser 3 doesn't cause fires. Yeah, I think you're right. It has no status effects. So it's just worse in every way. This can breach, this can fire, this can breach and fire. I mean, it has extra shots, but it's slow. If Burst Laser 3 was like, I don't know, a couple seconds faster, I'd say it wouldn't be so trash tier. How's the singing going? It's great. Got, I had 1 concert last weekend, 2 concerts this weekend. About to have a... July is my month off for my church job, so we'll actually get a little bit of a break, which will be nice. I plan on looking into seeing if there are scuba diving lessons I can take in Dallas. It's something to do for fun to get out of the house, because I'm just always in the house all the time. So... I'm gonna hopefully have some fun in July doing stuff that's not streaming all the time or singing all the time. Although I probably will stream all the time, but I might Do a little bit less to have a little bit of a break. July is my birthday month, and the month I often like to try to do some fun stuff for me if I can. Skydive? I don't know if I'm up for skydiving. I'm not like super afraid of heights, but I don't know. Skydiving, I would have to really work myself up for that one. I've been scuba diving once when I went to Mexico, end of time, with my ex for my birthday one year. I went scuba diving and absolutely loved it. So, I'm gonna go to the store. Oh, do I greed and go repair store? I'm gonna try to greed. No, I haven't had to Uber or Lyft in about 2 years now. It's been great. Yes, store's still up. Mercenary is the most powerful weapon, kappa lol kappa lol 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 lol. Got long range scanners. There is a fight there, but we're gonna sell them. Like you've heard before, why would you jump out of a perfectly good airplane? Alright, so I don't think I want to do anything else here. I just want to... I want to get backup battery. And then I would like to get level 4 artillery if I can. I do one more jump before the fight. I don't need level 3 artillery for the fight, so I'm going to do this so we have a guaranteed place to jump away from that won't be the boss fight if he hacks my weapons. Hack my artillery. Hack it. Okay, clone base, great. What would improve my late game dives? Oh, going skydiving? Okay. Is there any way I get any crew kills here? I'm purposely not doing the best swipe because I'm hoping I get some crew kills from fire and shield room. Hoping for either a fire or breach, and we got a fire, which is actually the better thing. So I'm going to slow this down. Too much damage. It's hard to crew kill with halberd beam. That feel when you're too powerful, you kill the enemy before you can crew kill the enemy. Alright, 91 scraps, so we can get that. Darn, I'm too powerful. Let's go here and then repair potentially. If you're having trouble late in your skydives, you're probably not going to have very many of them. Yeah. It's a good point. It's a good point. The end of the skydive is the most important part to not mess up. So if you're going to mess up in your skydives, make sure you get the last part right. Oh, you're talking about iFly, the indoor skydiving place. Oh yeah, that's true. Although I've heard of people getting injured in those places, so I don't know. I don't know about that place. I've heard of people getting bumped into the walls and breaking arms and stuff in that indoor skydive place. Think it must be fun. You also think you have to be nuts or don't have a decent enough grasp of physics by personally jumping out of a plane, accelerating to terminal velocity, and hoping that at least one of your shoots works before you do splat on the ground. I saw a YouTube, or it was either on YouTube or Facebook or someplace, of a guy who set the world record for jumping out of a plane in like the stratosphere someplace, and he didn't have a chute and he landed in a net or something like that. That's true insanity right there. People get injured getting out of bed, you wuss. Okay. Thanks for calling me a wuss. Appreciate that. I just said I was gonna go frickin' scuba diving. There are people afraid of deep dark sea, you know. I'm not a wuss. Your mom's a wuss. I did not mean to cloak that. Well, I'm breached. I meant to open this. Pressing the wrong buttons. Come on, crew kill. Come on, crew kill without killing him. Okay. Fires out. You kid. I know you kid. I know. And I'm just dishing it right back at you. That was a juicy arty swipe. I kind of wish he hadn't because I was trying to get a crew kill. But you know, that's what the artillery does. Helps. Okay, do I want to leave these people at low health because if they get mind controlled, I can kill them faster? I think I do. How would it be if the halberd beam and the artillery would merge? I don't... Do you mean like have the artillery be a 2 damage beam? Then it would be really strong. Maybe overpowered. Probably overpowered. Let's do that. You should mow the lawn. Okay. That's probably an important thing to do. It's one upside of not having owning a house or living in a house. I don't have to do that at least. You had trouble with your knees for 1 or 2 weeks or so after doing an exercise wrong for like 60 seconds. You can get hurt doing almost anything. It's very true. Very true. That is... You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to vent this room. I'm going to have you go over here. And not cloak that. Okay, hit my artillery. Okay, there's a lot of dudes here. We're going out before this goes crazy. No reason to force this if we're dying. Okay. Ugh, frickin' phase 3 without mind control. It's just the worst. It's just the worst. Oops, nope. Yes, I totally meant to vent you. I thought I sent you help. Okay. You forgot. Can there be 5 shield ships? In Sector 5, rarely. There's a few Slug, Mantis, and maybe one other type of ship that can have 5 shields. You usually make the neighbors look bad, but now everyone else mowed and you haven't. Lol. Okay. You played a ship in Multiverse with a 2 damage artillery beam and went to level 5 and was completely broken. There's a lot of really broken stuff in Multiverse, yeah. That's kind of what the mod's all about. Enemies and players can get stupidly broken builds, that's for sure. Yeah, Multiverse is pretty broken. Yeah, basically. Alright, wow. Let's stop talking about dying, getting out of bed, because I don't want to think about that. So let's auto fire those, do this. You're out of the shields, damn it. Here. At least I still get the power from this guy, I guess. That's a double fire, that sucks. Okay, are we through? We're through. Here. I don't have cloaking for this. It's only level 2. But he only has 3 shields, thankfully, somehow. Ah, I messed that up. This fight's not going super well. I don't have cloaking up for this. Good frickin' dodges, though, but I think we got there. GG! Fed Cruiser victory, since we're doing unlocks. That is the Fed B. 4 in a row, my friends. 4 in a row. Fed B. Alright, not too shabby. As we're talking about jumping out of planes and breaking your neck while falling out of bed. Wonderful, amazing stuff. Let's see, Fed Elite is a pretty ridiculous ship, but it's funnily enough not the most broken ship you played in that. So, oh, you're talking about Multiverse, okay. At least you don't have a neighbor with a shiznitty dog that barks all the time. Me neither, Attila. That was a year or 2 ago, so thankfully no. Hey, thanks for the 100 bits. Halfway to matching my best streak. That's right. Let's check the score and have a GG milk time. Whoa, 6408. 6408. I guess that's what happens when you get 3 long-range scanners, Sector 1. Look at that. Over 2,000 scrap, 55 ships collected. Ships collected, ships defeated. I can't even talk. Save the inappropriate conversations for Fed C, yes. When I get there, you'll give me the incomparable prize of 200 bits. Oh, I can't wait. When I get to what? My best streak? I will say this is the best streak I've had, God, for months. I see streaks of 3, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 5. And that 5 was probably 4 or 5 months ago. So, hey, a streak of 4, making progress. It's probably time to get wrecked on a slug bee or something. But before we do that, my friends, I am to stand Trushy's restroom. Take my first break of the day. Thank you all for watching. Hope I'm not too salty for some people, but I probably am. But when we come back, we'll do another random ship and hope we can keep the streak alive. Y'all rock. Be back in just a bit, my friends.